Hi Cubs! Welcome to a Digimon card battle video. I know it's been a long time since we had our last one, and I can't go to locals as much, but I thought it would be really great to be able to record this match, show it on stream. I meant YouTube. And it's going to be Black or Gray against Black or Gray. So far, he's got a good start. He is digivolved into the promo Agumon, popped the red Memboost, and oh, unfortunately, I'm not sure if we got too much of a draw from that. Right-hand Black or Gray player will do the same. As you can see, these guys are very competitive. The right-hand side player actually attended the championships in Australia. He didn't make top cut, but he takes the game very seriously, as well as with the left-hand player, so it's going to be an interesting match. Pops down a Cool Boy, goes into Greymon +2, and searches with the Cool Boy. Unfortunately, the search is not too great. He digivolves into the Gray X in Raising and taps to pull out a red Memboost. I feel like they're both equally bricking, and they're kind of unsure where to go. Oh, I'm seeing the left-hand player side, and it's Rookie Central. It's a very interesting hand. So he pops in. He chokes him to 1, which is always good. I think it's really good that the rookies can search specifically for the tribe, but sometimes it can hurt you a little bit as well. Right-hand player is going to do the same thing. But he has a bit more of an advantage in my opinion because he has the red Memboost. Alright, he's going to swing, just chip away at security. It's always good, while he keeps the left one Raising. And pops him to choke him at 1 again. These guys mean business. It's wonderful to see. Alright, I think both of them are a little bit unsure of what to do. If he was to digivolve on the Agumon, I don't think it'll be that good for him. He should wait for the Yuya, the right-handed player. Oh, he pops a memory boost. I don't think he knew it was his turn, so he digivolves into the Greymon. Gray X. Oh, I see what he did with the Cool Boy play. Very nice. I'm sorry, I don't know how to use the Cool Boys. I got extra DP from the Inheritables, and he played out a Yuya. His board state is looking really good. Let's see what the left-hand player can do. If it is what it is, I know that the left-hand player is really good when it comes to pinch situations. So when it looks like all is lost, he'll just come through. So I always say, like, when I see his board state, I'm like, I feel like he can make it. He bottom decks a Gaimon on the Agumon. Ooh. Right-hand player pushes up with the Greymon. Digivolves into a Metal Greymon. Could de-digivolve, but there's nothing on field. That's why the left-hand player was very good in keeping that in Raising. Sorry, guys. Metal Greymon, Alterius mode, Metal Gray X. I think Alterius mode is pretty good to play for some spice. Is he gonna swing? He'll swing with Yuya's protection as well. Swings with the Gray. Oh my gosh, he literally got him like 2 more tamers. That's a really nice setup, the left-hand player. I feel like he should get him down before anything else, but he has put him to 1 security, so let's see what the left-hand player can do. Alright, he pushes up with Greymon. I think he's feeling very confident, because he gains 2 memory, gets a Yuya protection, and draws 2 cards. He's on 5 memory now. I feel like he could do a lot of things. Let's see what he's thinking. I think he's just sorting it out to make sure that he doesn't tunnel vision and just goes head first. De-digivolve with the Metal Greymon. That's always good. And he sets him to 0, so it's still the left-hand player's turn. He was really thinking about that Black Wall Greymon, but he manages to pop the right-hand player's Yuya, and he can swing into the Black Wall Gray X. My goodness, what a comeback. What a beautiful comeback. He still had 0, so he still got the time. He got into X antibody and goes into Black or Gray X antibody. Oh my goodness. That was an incredible play. And from there, it just scoops it up. Wow, that was a really beautiful comeback city. So if I know the right-hand player as well as I do, because these guys have helped me from the beginning of my Digimon journey as well. They're not really my main store, but I love to pop down and see them. Then he understands that the left-hand player is kind of game state, so he's gonna use that to his advantage. He's very flexible, and I need to be more flexible like that. I feel like I just tunnel vision when it comes to my games. It could just be me, but I feel kind of that's what's happening with a lot of games I play. Alright, a good shuffle. We actually was practicing this with the mulligan rules. So, like, in case you guys are wondering, like, what? But this was pre-restriction. We needed to practice the mulligan rules because all of us kept just putting our first hand in security. Alright, GameStop mulligan. Looking at both hands, yes, they both need a mulligan. Oh, okay, he decides not to mulligan the left-hand player. Interesting choice. We don't know what he's gonna choose, so we'll see. Sorry if you could hear that. I do need to be hydrating. Alrighty, cut. Set up security. Digital gate open! I'm sorry, I'll try not to do that again. Hehe. Okay, hatch. Digivolve goes into the Greymon. Strong start. I think it's a lot stronger than last game. He goes into the red mem boost. Oh, he got all of those promo Agumons at the bottom of his deck. So the left-hand player, I think, is just playing it slow. You don't have to speed it up unnecessarily. We ain't in BT9, even though we all use BT9 decks. Alright, he goes into the Agumon X antibody for an extra search. I feel like they're learning from each other's plays because the left-hand player literally did that in the last game. And in the last game, they did the red mem boost from... You know what I mean? It's like they've kind of switched up their play styles so the other doesn't suspect it. That's really good. Oh, hit straight into a Yuya with a red mem boost. I feel like this is not a good day. It's kind of confusing because the right-hand player has the dice, but the dice have numbers on it. So when it's on memory counter 3, it's on 2. So sometimes I get confused. Okay, set to 3 a Yuya, puts the X antibody, and it's game time, fellas. Metal Gray X. He gets to pop that Agumon. I think he's being a bit more relentless this round. I feel the aggression through the camera. Okay, he's just calculating stuff just to make sure he knows what is up. I feel like just pop the red mem boost and go home with it. Oh, he went straight into the black or gray X. Oh my goody goodness. He gets 2 checks and restands, and it's got Yuya's protection. That is the earliest game black or gray X I've ever seen. The right-hand side player does have a lot more experience when it comes to black or gray, because he loves any kind of Greymon or Agumon. He's an Agumon boy. Alright, he's searching with red mem boost now. I think he's just trying to decide his plays. I feel like he went back to his old technique, which I'm not sure will work the same way twice when it comes to the right-hand side player. He just digivolves in the back because he knows that black or Greymon really is... It's not really like Gallantmon, but any red deck, as long as you can delete something on the field, it's really good for that deck. Unless you're Axamon and just deletes it straight out of raising. Coming out of raising. Okay, got the Greymon from the search of the Agumon. Agumon X search. He's using his searches to his advantage. It's really good. He's not just straightforward trying to get him, trying to OTK him, which a lot of people can make that a mistake because what happens if you hit into a Hades Force? It's funny because I think, like, technically it would have had protection from Yuya if it was a Greymon. Alright, it's Digivolving into black. He's searching for his pieces as well, because he knows how skilled the left-hand player is. They both wouldn't have gotten to this point if they weren't skilled, you know? Goes to 2, goes into... Oh, he gains some memory back. Good grace. He is not gonna give this man a chance. He goes into the cool boy for 2. Swings with the black or gray. And it goes to 3 because of Yuya. Oh, that was a turn. I feel like it's a very hard board state for the left-hand player. Right-hand player is set up. He's ready to go. He's ready to get him. He has 1 security left, and he hasn't really touched the right-hand side player. He has 4 security left. And guys, if you are liking this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. I'm actually trying to get more equipment so the videos aren't as shaky as well. So we'll see how we go. Okay, he's on 5 memory. I feel like he could do a lot, but I also feel like it might be time to go to the next round because it just doesn't feel like he could do enough in order to hit all of that, but we'll see. So he swings over an unsuspended Digimon, which is the black or gray X, but he still has a Greymon in raising the right-hand player. He digivolves. Oh no, he doesn't digivolve. He just pops the Agumon. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. But he restands, which is good. So he did some chip damage. But I don't know how it's gonna be. He's on 3 with Yuya and has a gray X. He just digivolves it, gets the protection, de-digivolves it, and that's pretty much game, I think. So he suspends the Yuya, gets the protection, uses X antibody, which, how cool are the X antibody cards in the Beelzemon advanced deck, guys? I love them. I don't even play any X antibody decks, but you believe I will be ready with them. Okay, goes into Metal Gray X. Oh, goes into the Gaiomon. Oh, de-digivolves, yeah. I feel like this is game. And he blitzes and he going to Omnimon. That's just how it is. Going on to game 3. We always love it though when we get to a game 3 though, right guys? It's always good. By the way, sorry if you can hear like a storm happening outside. I really wanted to get a video game, I really wanted to get a video out today, so storm or no storm, you girls gotta keep trooping. So guys, what do you think about the black or gray X restriction? Comment down below because I know there are a plethora of black or gray X players. I feel like it's just a little bit slower now. It hasn't done too much damage in the deck. I feel like a lot of people are not using the Deltamon mix anymore. But I don't know. It's changed a lot of the state in the game meta and the gameplay. So who's gonna go first this time? Because the left-hand player went first twice. And I remember our left-hand player was also telling me that he was kind of against, not really against, but he saw no point in mulligans, which I find interesting. I feel like mulligans is so good. My main store, they've always used mulligans, and were made fun of, but I feel like it's a really good quality for the game. Oh, he's mulliganing. They both are. Okay. It's 3rd round, so you don't want to have a chance of a bad hand. Ooh, he's making sure he's got this. Let's see. So, funny enough, this is with an end-of-year tournament that is happening. So we do it throughout the whole year until December, where the main top 8 or top 9 players play it out. And I believe during this time, it was Crossheart that won this one. Crossheart is really goated, and it's a very goated meta deck for something so cheap. Oh, and without further ado, Digital Gate open! I'm sorry, I lied to you, I did it twice. So the right-hand player is going first, Digivolves with Searcher, Agumon, and just plays off the Yuya. I feel like if you do have Yuya in hand, just play it off straight away. That goes with most memory tamers, but especially Yuya. He's using the same play of searching the Agumon. Interesting. And he uses the red mem boost. I feel like that should have gone in opposite order. A lot of people may say that doesn't make a difference, but I feel like it does. Maybe it's just me. I'm excited for the new searcher cards, the one where Pulsemon is everyone's gym bro. He searches with the Greymon, Digivolves into that Greymon. He's so far on 2 memory. Let's see what he's trying to do. He's being very careful, which is understandable. Digivolves into the... He's still deciding. I wonder what he's thinking, because I think he doesn't want to give them also too much memory because he has a red mem boost. Very careful player. He Digivolves into Metal Greymon Ulterior mode and gets rid of that Agumon, because I guess he could go into Agumon X, search and more, tap the red memory boost, so he's very 4 steps ahead. And he pops him up into 1 memory. That's pretty good play, I would say. He pops down the Yuya. I feel like the left-hand player is panicking already. Metal Grey X, but he kept it in racing, which is always good. But I feel like he's always trying to play the defensive and then just aggressively attacks. He goes into the Gaiomon, goes into Blitz. He is not giving this player any chance of redemption. Oh my goodness, 3 checks. Oh, that is a really huge blow. I don't think the left-hand player or anyone watching this video was ready for that. I'm sorry if I'm peeking my mic. I'm just so shocked. Oh, that was beautiful. And he has the Yuya protection while the Agumon's in raising. He pushes up. I feel like he should have pushed up 1 round earlier, but that's okay. And he is struggling to see what happens because I feel like the right-hand player just completely ruined his flow by getting to the Gaiomon. And he chose to use Gaiomon as well, which could be a bit unexpected, depending on how you view the game. Oh, he's thinking about what to do. He's asking him, I'm pretty sure, questions about what to do, like what's the inheritables. I feel like no matter how shy you are, you have to just try and ask questions when it comes to Digimon. You never know what inheritable will happen or what will they have. He's really thinking about it. He's barely even chipped at the right-hand player, so I think he feels like the end is coming. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. He's got a black or gray and everything, but I don't know if he has a level 5. He just plays out the Yuya. I'm not sure about you guys. I might be pessimistic, but I feel like that was like an unintended scoop. Goes into Greymon X. Suspends the Yuya. Swings with Gaiomon. Oh, you can feel the pain in this. Gets 2 checks because of the inheritables. And he could literally just swing with them now, but he uses style and pizzazz. Out of respect, I guess, out of the left-hand player. He doesn't tunnel vision though. He still tries to remain to see if there's any board state, but he knows he's got this game. And he swings with Grey X. And everybody, I do believe that is GG's. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. What an exciting match for that. If you like more videos like this in the future, I can try and make it a weekly thing, but I'll see how my schedule pans out. I will see you in the next video, Cubs. Bye bye!